Hi everybody, welcome back to Nanny's Crew. We're going to take you on a week in our life this time, so I hope you enjoy watching. But I also wanted to take a moment to thank everyone who has subscribed to our channel. It means so much to us. I encourage you to just ask one other person that you know to subscribe to our channel. That would be so helpful. But we appreciate all your views and your likes. And we just hope you enjoy hanging out with our family as much as we enjoy having you. Thanks, and I will see you later.
We're at the park, so let me show you the side real quick. Yeah. I'm about to get down right now. And I'm going to the tippy top.
Hey Josiah, say hi to Nanny's Crew.
Hi Nanny's Crew. I'm at the park. I'm over here. We're at the park right now. And a jump. And when it doesn't me. You want me to slide the phone down? No. Why? I'll try to catch it. Okay. It's coming down.
Hey guys, so we took Sharpay this morning to get her first trim or haircut at the groomers. She has never been before, so we are so anxious to see how she looks. I will dig up some pictures of her and how she looked before. She is a long-haired cat and she's very pretty, but her hair sheds like crazy, so I'm hoping that this is going to help some. And I know she's going to look totally different, so I can't wait to see what Malaysia's reaction is to her. So here we go. You know, Sharpay looks like she weighs a lot more than she does because of her hair, how long it is. They said that they would take maybe about 1.5 inches or 2 inches off. So we'll see how she looks. She weighs about 15 pounds, but she looks much heavier. So yeah, this is gonna be exciting. We'll let you see her when we pick her up. You said cheese?
Cheese.
Yeah, cheese. We're gonna get Sharpay, Malaysia. You ready to go pick her up? She has been so concerned about where Sharpay was. She must have asked me about 15 times about her. So here we go. Are you glad Meow Meow's back?
Hi, Meow Meow. Hi, Meow Meow. Hi, Meow Meow. Hi, Meow Meow.
I know she's saying hi back. She's saying,
See me.
okay. She's not going to be happy with us when she gets out, probably. Come on out, Sharpay. Ooh, look at you. No hair. Where are you going? Hey, Sharpay. Oh my gosh, you look so much better. So I'm doing a little meal prepping for the week. I've got my salad fixings, got just head lettuce and red cabbage. And then over here in the crock pot, I've got chicken breast going. And with that, I'm gonna make some chicken tacos and I forget what else I said I was gonna make with it. Maybe chicken nachos. And I've got some eggs boiling so that Ronnie and I can have boiled eggs for snacks and salads throughout the week. Then I added in 3 small cans of tuna in water, 1 small can of peas, and 1 stalk of celery diced. And then I'm gonna add salt, pepper, a little bay seasoning, and a little bit of onion powder. And that's just a quick, easy way to recycle or to have some inexpensive leftovers. Okay, then I sprinkled the top with a little Parmesan and some shredded cheddar. And I also put a little parsley on there first. And then it'll be ready to go. I'll just stick it in the fridge, cover it, put it in the fridge, and we'll have tuna noodle casserole someday this week. And I bake it usually at around 350 for, I don't know, it's just a short amount of time, 25 minutes maybe, if that long. So let me know what your tuna noodle casserole recipe is. Okay, another dish we're gonna have this week is butter chicken curry. So Ronnie's making this. So he's got, I don't know, maybe about, what baby? Okay, I'll help you. About 8 small potatoes cut up. A carrot? Yeah, do you want one? You can have one. Here. And we have 2 large chicken breasts cut up. Those are really big. It's a lot of chicken. And then we had some like leftover vegetables, some from the garden and some we just had in the fridge. We're throwing in there a jalapeno, a piece of a bell pepper, an onion, and a carrot. And then here's the sauce we're gonna use. It's some butter chicken curry simmer sauce. We're gonna use some curry powder, some coconut milk. Get down, baby. And we'll put some red pepper or some cayenne flakes in it. What else, Ronnie? Is there anything else? Okay. So he's gonna throw all that in the crock pot And then later tonight, we'll just stick it in the fridge and we'll have it whenever we want it this week. So he's got it all in this crock pot, and he's gonna put it on, what did he have it on? He's gonna put it on low and let it simmer for a while. And then he'll add salt and pepper, and he'll add the sauce and the curry powder, and then the coconut milk at the end. Yum, yum. Now sometimes we add a can of diced tomatoes in it. I don't know if he's going to do that or not because we're making chili too. So that'll have tomatoes in it. So there's another meal for us. Hope it's giving you some ideas. Also, when we serve this curry, we'll serve it over rice, and we will probably throw a pat of butter in right at the end before we stick it in the fridge, before it's finished, simmering in the crock pot. Yummy! Zucchini bread. So I'm gonna make about 4 loaves of zucchini bread, and I make so much food because my family is large. Even though not everyone lives here, they pop in, or I take them food so that they don't have to cook, because my children work and I have grandchildren, and right now only one of them is in school, like physically in school. The rest are being homeschooled, but still, it can be a lot when you're trying to raise a family. And I love to share with my family. So I'm making zucchini bread. The recipe that I'm using is one that I kind of made up just by looking at different recipes and combining them. And I'm leaving the oil out of this recipe for a couple of reasons. One is I ran out, pretty much ran out. And the other is that we're just trying to be a little bit more healthy in our diet and what we eat. So I'm just gonna prepare these pans right now just by putting a little butter in them and then putting a little flour in them. So I hope you guys, I'm gonna preheat the oven to 350. I hope you guys have been staying safe and healthy. I just feel that our family has been really blessed through this season, not to have gone through, too much, regarding COVID. But I mean, we have had some sicknesses, but it hasn't been COVID related. So I feel super blessed. Okay, so I have already prepared my zucchini as far as peeling them. Can you see them there? So I cut the ends off, I peeled them, and I just took a spoon and I scooped out as many of the seeds as I could get. And so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna grate them up. It's quiet right now because Malaysia is taking a nap. Ronnie and I keep Malaysia here during the day while her mom works. Just like we kept all of our other grandkids. Now we're keeping our great-granddaughter. So, all right, we got a grater. And I got 4 cups of this. Oh, I got the zucchini from a friend's garden. They had excess zucchini and brought me a bunch. And if I had planned to use them before I did, then I would have had even more. But some of them I think got just a little bit too ripe from sitting in the fridge for a little bit. So if I would have had as many as I thought I was gonna have, I was just gonna freeze them. I was gonna grate it up, or slice it up and put it in the freezer for, like more zucchini bread or just stir fries, things like that. We have some video footage that I'm catching up on, getting the editing done. Like I said, I just sat out for a while. I had to do a lot of self-reflection, a lot of praying, just paying attention to my family and my well-being. But so I'm getting a clean dish towel, and what you need to do is squeeze all the liquid out of the zucchini. See, this is how much I got, and that's right about 4 or 5 cups. Just squeeze all of the liquid out of it. Otherwise your bread's gonna be really soggy and probably won't get done in the middle. I'm a big proponent of not wasting things, not wasting food. That really, really, really bothers me. So, like if we have leftovers that I can reuse in a different way so that it's not too boring, then I will absolutely do that. But for my chili, I've tried to tell this like 3 times now. For my chili, we had meatloaf yesterday. I made a turkey meatloaf and we didn't eat much of it at all. So what I'm gonna do is use that turkey meatloaf for the meat in the chili and add a little bit of Italian sausage to it. And no one will ever know the difference. Two teaspoons of baking soda. One teaspoon of salt. Maybe too much flour. That was heaping, so. Okay. Then I just put these in 4 loaf pans and bake them for about an hour.
Nanny, I'm darker.
Huh?